Hello everyone and welcome back. Meat Department here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today, guys. So we're talking about Bec the Fire God today, guys. For many of you out there, whether you're a new player or a veteran OG player, you may or may not know about Bec the Fire God, who he is, and why the skin is so special to many Giant Sim players out there. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what's happened to Bec, where's he gone, and what is going on here with this skin. It literally makes me laugh just thinking about it, man. So in one of the more recent updates, there's been a huge change to Bec the Fire God, and oh my goodness, it's absolutely ridiculous. So first, let's just discuss how you get Bec the Fire God and the significance of Bec in Giant Simulator history. So we're gonna head to the temple, guys, because this is where it all started. So way back in the day, I'm talking like 2 years ago at this point, probably more than 2 years ago at this point, the temple was one of the major updates in Giant Simulator, and it brought new pets that everyone wanted to get, right? You had the awesome bully here. The Sharkies were awesome. It was 20 million gold, which at the time, oh my god, it was a lot of gold to get, guys. Everyone had way less than 1,000 skills, right? And it was just like bonkers. The pets, their multipliers were completely, really bottom barrel, god. They were low. Like, I think his was like maybe 9 gold, 7 experience, or vice versa. Either way, it was absolutely nothing, guys. But there are also new skins in the game, guys. This thing right here. And Bec the Fire God was the rarest skin in the game right here. See how he looks? He's literally a fire god. He looks absolutely fantastic, and I miss putting him on. And a newer update that came about a year later was the mythic actual weapons right here. So these still till this day are the best permanent weapons and skins that anyone can buy, and that is why the new spirit system was introduced recently, which lets you buy spirits from the Cyber City event portal. I guess it's a permanent portal now, and these spirits let you forge the Scythe of Prophecy and Bec the Fire God, as you see, doesn't look like Bec the Fire God, into a new spirit weapon or skin that is twice as strong, if not more than twice as strong. And really, this is kind of the stuff you want to get now, right? Upgrade this armor to better armor. But guys, Bec the Fire God does not look like this anymore. So they didn't update this picture, at least at the time of recording. But what you get, guys, is this guy in the bag right here. Look at this. This is not Bec the Fire God. This is literally like a black dragonflight costume. At first, I thought you were going to actually be a dragon. Then you put it on, guys, and check this out. Oh my god. You are legitimately a costume. And not only that, but man, my guy's got a belly, dude. Look how fat my character's looking. He's looking pretty portly. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, he looks a little bigger than normal, not gonna lie. So it's definitely a costume type of Roblox avatar item. And you know what? Let's look on the bright side. It's actually not terrible looking in terms of color scheme with the shadow swords. However, the skin itself is definitely terrible. Look at how it rotates. Just look at it in general. They could at least change the name from Bec the Fire God to something else, because this is goofy, or find a different character. But I just wanted to let you know, Bec the Fire God is gone. It's been replaced with this, and now you probably want to know why. I think what the reason is, now this is unconfirmed, unofficial, but I'm pretty sure this is why, is Bec the Fire God itself, the real skin, has been bugged for a long time since a Roblox platform upgrade. Basically, what it caused was like your main or offhand weapon to be sideways. Like the weapon would literally be going through your body, through your head, not even in your hand as you're swinging. And a lot of players didn't like the way that looked aesthetically, and I can't blame them. You don't want to run around with one weapon in one hand and the other weapon going through your head or something. And that's kind of what was going on. Bec the Fire God was just bugged out, and yeah, they decided to switch it to this skin right now at the moment. And I'm not saying this is aesthetically pleasing as well, but it is kind of a good skin if it was, you know, Adopt Me Halloween theme or something, because it looks like something a little kid would put on to go trick-or-treating. Now, it's funny in that regard, but I do think this skin definitely needs to be replaced. If Bec the Fire God, unfortunately, is not going to be able to come back, I think we need something else, because this just looks goofy. And can't help laughing about it every single time. But the stats are probably the exact same. I can't really confirm right now off the top of my head, but I'm sure the only thing that changed was the actual skin that gets pumped out when you do buy it. So I just wanted to let you know that this is not what has always been in the game, guys, especially for those of you that are maybe new players to the game. this is just something that's maybe just a temporary placeholder. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely interesting to say the least, and doesn't really quite fit the theme of things, but that's what's going on. So I'm pretty sure it's because Bec was bugged, and this is what we got, guys. So is Bec the Fire God version 2.0 here to stay, or do you think it's going to be updated to actually bring the real Bec back? Maybe bring a variation of Bec back. I know there's a blue tinted one as well that isn't Bec the Fire God. What's his name? It's Raijin the Ice God or something like that, something along those lines. Basically Bec, but he's a blue tint and ice themed. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to share with you, this is goofy, and let you know that yeah, I'm aware of it as a player, and this guy doesn't even have a foot anymore. So I don't know what's going on, guys, but hopefully it does get fixed soon. So that's it, just a nice fun video today, guys, and remember, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.